What's up, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport here in version 1.10. So, 1.09 was the big update, and it looks like they have released a hotfix for something. I didn't catch what. It all came within a 24-hour period, so I'm not sure what that 1.10 fix was, but 1.09 was the big one. Balance of performance, it looks like, for 1.10. So 1.09, let's see. Oh, Group 3 improvements. Oh, that's interesting. So 1.09 did something really cool, and that is give us campaign mode. So as you can see, we now have single player in Gran Turismo. That's a big deal. The reason I say it's a big deal is because that was the #1 criticism of this game when it came out, was players who had been used to Gran Turismo Sport with single player mode throughout the years. In fact, 20 years exactly to the release date of this update, did not have a single player mode. So players like myself who grew up with it were a little disappointed, but it was thought to be just the direction they were going, that Polyphony Digital and Sony were going with this game, featuring more online content, etc., etc. But they have actually come back and prioritized single player again, which is really cool. #1 request of fans, so that's awesome that they did that, and we'll get into that in just a second. As you can see, they added quite a few cars here as well. So most notably for me, I guess, the Ferrari F40, the Ferrari Enzo Ferrari, KTM Crossbow, a lot of cool cars here, some classics here, the Corvette. Oh, actually, I don't know if that is a old or new. C3, so it's an older one. The Raptor and Skylines. Gran Turismo Sport has a reputation for adding too many skylines. They added 2 more, not a big deal. It's not like it's overdone, I don't think, in this version. New tracks as part of 1.09, actually a single new track, the Kyoto Park Yamagiwa, apologies for my poor pronunciation, and Miyabi. So 1 new track there, or 1 new layout, it looks like. New scapes, not too concerned about that. A couple new features to Brand Central, and then in the FIA Championships, a top 24 superstars. So you do well, you get featured here. New physics simulation model. Traction while turning has been adjusted to allow smoother cornering. Very cool. It looks like they're doing some tire work there, which is another complaint people had, was that they didn't advance quite as far in the force feedback and physics of Gran Turismo as people had hoped, but they are working on it, obviously. Let's see, a couple lobby or single lobby improvement. DualShock 4 controller. So if you're a controller player on Gran Turismo Sport, you will notice a difference now if you're using the, what do they call it, the 6-axis steering. They've made some adjustments to that. And this, I wish I had had this before. It is now possible to set the throttle and brakes in the button assignments of the wireless and steering controllers. That's good. I used to run my T3PAs inverted, so it actually would recognize my clutch as the accelerator, my accelerator as the clutch. Not good. Not good. After so many years of driving real world cars, I just can't make that adjustment. So you can now change that, it looks like. As well as it looks like the Thrustmaster GT steering controller is now a bug it had before is improved. Tire squeals are now improved, and the Chaparral Chevrolet has been adjusted for sound, whatever that means, and Thai language support. Thank goodness, Thai language support. I'm just kidding, not a big deal in my world, but if that is your native language, welcome, welcome, welcome. Gran Turismo is happy to accommodate you. Let's look at 1.10 here. Update has been implemented for Gran Turismo Sport. Can we see the details? Anyway. I don't know why it's not showing. It showed before. Okay. Maybe it's just an update. I thought I saw some balancing of the Group 3 cars, but that might have been from an older update. New daily races, it looks like, are up. So very cool. So let's take a quick look here as we see Windows 98 featured for some strange reason in Gran Turismo Sport. Let's take a look here at the new campaign mode. So GT League, as you can see, is now available. So for this is awesome. So for fans of the classic Gran Turismos, you'll recognize this right away. So beginner, amateur, professional, and endurance all featured here. Let's see, is there a Sunday Cup? There is a Sunday Cup. Awesome. So 5 races done by car rating. So an N400 class is what you'll need to drive. Man, I'm so excited for this. Good for them. This looks great. Maximum power 374. No car model restrictions. That's cool. That's really cool. So it looks like front engine, Clio, Mazda Roadster, front engine, rear wheel drive. Let's see. That might be a fun one. RX-7s, Mustangs, that kind of thing. What else do we got? Amateur League, Clubman, Tourist Trophy, 4-wheel drive. Ooh, Boxer Spirit. Yeah, nice. Nice. This is going to be real fun. I can't wait to get into this. Let's see what we got going on in the pros. Just 2 pro race series. Premium Sports Lounge, Midship Challenge. Midship Challenge, I guess, will feature Ferraris, Lambos, that kind of thing. No restrictions. Sport soft tires, but must be a midship. But very cool, very cool. And let's see what we got for endurance races. How long is it? Hard to tell how long this race is. Oh, 30 laps. My apologies. At Suzuka for the Porsche Cup. And let's see, the Group 1 endurance is 60 minutes, so just 1 hour here. But it would be, I would think, easy enough for Polyphony to add like a 24-hour or something like that, like we used to have in the classic Gran Turismo series. You start in 16th position, and Group 1 cars is the only real restriction here. I can't wait to drive this one in particular. I think the Group 1s are very well done and great to look at in Gran Turismo Sport. So, yeah, welcome to single player. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I can't wait to get into more single player here. As you guys know, I've added direct drive and some Fanatic pedals to my rig, so that's not compatible with Gran Turismo Sport and PlayStation in general, to my knowledge, so I'm having to run 2 setups right now. So I don't know when I'll have time to do this. Of course, it's a hot time in sim racing right now with the Assetto Corsa updates, and R Factor 2 just got an update, and there's new Racing Studio stuff, paid DLC coming tomorrow. And there's something else that I'm missing. Project Cars 2 got an update with the Fun Pack, so a whole lot going on with sim racing. I'm going to try and squeeze in some time here, see what we can do in these single player races, and I will keep you guys posted on my progress. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you again soon.